presenting the illustrator of the best-selling Babysitter's Little Sister series, Katy Farina.
Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, look how many of you are here today. I can't believe
gosh.
it. Wow, hi.
Katy, how are you? Okay, tell me, where are you? What time is it there?
Yeah, it is Los Angeles. I live in California, and it is currently 7:00 p.m. So it is not Saturday morning. It is still Friday here.
Cool. So California. Okay. Now we have a ton of fun waiting for us, Katy. And later we'll see your contender for today, Tom. What do you have to say for Tom?
Tom is an extremely, extremely talented cartoonist, but he's going down.
He's going down today.
Watching you, Tom.
Happy to have you here, Katy. All right, guys, that's from the right side of the ring. Let's get this match cooking. From the left side of the ring, he is the illustrator of the fabulous Geronimo Stilton series, a story by Elizabeth Adami, an artist turned writer, the creator of the Origami Yoda series of hybrid graphic novel chapter books. He's also a columnist for the Roanoke Times in Virginia. He's a New York Times, USA Today, and Wall Street Journal bestselling author. Now, Katy, let's welcome the illustrator of Geronimo Stilton graphic novels, Tom Angleberger. Tom!
Hey, hi everybody. Hey, how's it going out there?
We're doing great. I don't know about the kids, but we're feeling fantastic, right, Katy?
Yeah. Are you ready to draw?
All right, it's the middle of the night. Of course I'm ready to draw.
Tom, tell us, what time is it there and where are you exactly?
It's 10 o'clock at night and I am deep in the mountains all the way over in Virginia, which is a state in America. And we've got all these big mountains and I'm right at the bottom of a couple of mountains near a big river.
Cool.
But it's dark. I can't see any of that right now. It's dark. There's bears and stuff running around outside right now. So I'm glad to be safe inside drawing.
Okay, Tom. I think, surrounded by bears in the mountains, it gives you certain strength to go against Katy. What do you have to say to your contender today?
Oh, I think Katy's probably going to win.
Oh, I don't think so.
She's a great artist. She's a really good artist. I'm not very good yet. I'm still practicing. I'm practicing and I'm hoping to get better.
And these kids are, I think these kids are loving it. Love, that this is gonna be our fun time today, Saturday morning, kids. Kids, we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, now let's talk about the stories, the graphic novels, and let's get to know Katy a bit. Let's get to know Tom a bit, kids. All right. So, this question, I have a lot of questions, but this one question goes to both Katy and Tom. So, can you tell us more about your graphic novel? Maybe Katy, you can go first.
Sure. Well, I work on the Babysitter's Little Sister series, as many of you know, and I get to tell the story of Karen and all of her wild adventures. In the most recent one, she starts a club with her friends, which is something I used to do a lot as a kid. So it was really fun to do that with Karen. And they made a club around one of my favorite animals in the whole wide world. So I'm very, very excited to draw that book and share that with you.
Katy, I mean, it's fantastic hearing from you. Thank you again for sharing that. And Tom, tell us a bit about your book.
All right. Well, so probably a lot of your readers already know about Geronimo Stilton. He's the most famous mouse in the world. He's a mouse and he wears a nice suit and he's a reporter for a newspaper, the Rodents Gazette, in New Mouse City. And he goes on all these crazy adventures trying to get great stories for his newspaper. And along the way, he eats a lot of cheese and falls in a lot of puddles and has a great time with his friends and his family.
Tom, I love that about Geronimo. Fabu-mouse and Famouse mouse. Okay, I want to know more about this gentleman, Geronimo Stilton. You remind me a lot of him, how I'm looking at you right now. The ears, the attire. Okay, tell us a bit more about Geronimo Stilton.
Thank you. Well, yes, Geronimo likes to dress very nicely. He loves to wear a suit with a vest and a tie. And of course, he has real ears. But the suit is kind of like this. Unfortunately, on almost all of his adventures, he gets into something really messy. And his suit ends up getting splattered with slime or slugs or mud or stinky stuff, which is what this book is about. In this book, it's called The Sewer Rat Stink. And he has to follow his nose to find the source of the worst smell that's ever been smelled in New Mouse City.
Ew.
It smells terrible. It's awful.
It must be fun drawing all of the slime and stinky stuff.
Oh, I do love drawing slime. That's one thing I can draw is slime. I can draw the slime.
Guys, I want to know, now we've got to know about Geronimo, right? But now, Katie, back to your book. Tell us a little bit about Karen from Babysitter's Little Sister and how Karen has inspired you as an illustrator.
Yeah, well, if you've read Babysitter Little Sister, you know that Karen has such a big personality, right? She's always getting into trouble, but she's always also having fun with her friends and making sure that everything is okay at the end of the day, right? Mm-hmm. So what I really like about Karen, and is my favorite thing about Karen, is that she likes a lot of pink and sparkly things. She likes dressing really girly, but she also really likes ghosts and witches and creepy stuff like that, which I also really like. I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
so,
it's really cool.
Yeah, I relate a lot to that, and being able to draw Karen going on these big adventures, and she's a lot like me. It's really fun. It's cool.
Now, Katie, Tom, speaking of adventure, how about we make a bit of an adventure here? I'm talking about Scholastic Flash Giveaway! Girls and boys and girls, please get ready at the chat box, because what's happening right now, wow, I can see the kids like going here. Guys, do this, a bit of stretching, all right? So get your fingers warmed up. Okay, so what's going to happen is a Scholastic Flash giveaway right now, and you are going to win. You know what? Let's have Katie show what you'll win. And Tom, do you have the book with you?
I already sent it. I already sent it to.
You get to get one of these beautiful Babysitter Little Sister books, but it's only half of the prize. This one is not signed, but you'll have a beautiful signature in here from me, and then in Geronimo you'll have one from Tom. And here's just a little sneak peek here.
Yes. Don't worry, Tom.
Very sneak.
Don't worry, Tom. I'll have you covered, because what you guys will have is, for each winner, you guys will receive 2 signed books. 1 signed book from Katie, 1 signed book from Tom. Yes. So what are these books? These are 2 graphics books. So one is Babysitter's Little Sister, Karen's Kitty Cat Club. That's the title. And Tom's is The Sewer Rat Stink. Tom, where are you, Tom?
Tom, we got it. Oh, there he is. Yay! That's our boy Geronimo.
That's so nice. So guys, who will win this first round? Okay, now we've shown you guys what you guys will win. So this winner will get both books, okay? Both. Right, so the first question is, okay, again, the fastest answer with the right answer.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm getting nervous. Okay.
No.
Question number 1. What is Katie's favorite food? Again, you know, ooh, I can see it.
Everyone knows. Oh my gosh.
Look at it go.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, wow. Okay, I'm waiting for my secret agents to send me the name of the winner. Okay, the secret agent is sending me the secret mail. Okay, Katie, are you sure that these are all the right answers? Are we sure? Maybe
Oh, yeah.
yes, maybe
I
no.
love noodles. Noodles is the correct answer. Yay! Good job, everyone. I
Yay,
love that
good
noodles
job.
can be made into any dish and it's always delicious.
Oh, I love it. It's so springy. It's so it's noodle is every person's best friend. I love noodles. You know,
Me
in
too.
every shape or form. Tom, do you love noodles?
Yes, I love noodles.
Woo!
With soup, with anything on its own, even, you know, that's the best. Katie, you know what? Tom, you know what? We've got ourselves the first winner. Okay, again, guys, kids. Okay, if you have won this round, the next time you can't win because we have to make sure everyone has fun, right? So yeah, that's the spirit. All right, and the winner is Katie, Tom, can we get a bit of a brrr? And the winner is Elizabeth Henson.
Woo! Congratulations! Oh my gosh!
Don't worry, kids, 4 more winners will win for throughout this hour. Okay, so don't worry, don't be sad. You know, let's be happy for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, congratulations. Right, now let's continue. Tom, I want to know more about Geronimo Stilton. We talked about how he's dressed, you know, how he's like. For you, when you look at Geronimo, what is the one quality that you think the young audience can learn from?
Oh, well, that's the great thing about Geronimo is he is so loyal to his friends and family. He loves his friends, he loves his family, and he's never going to let them down. So if it means that he's got to go into the sewer to save his family, that's what he'll do. If he has to fight were slugs, that's what he'll do. If he has to drive in a car race, that's what he'll do. He's always ready to help out his friends and family. And as you probably know, his family is Trap, his crazy cousin, his amazing sister Thea, his nephew Benjamin, and then he's got his great friend Hercule Poirot, the famous detective. And I just happen to know, I don't want to spoil anything, but I can tell you that Hercule Poirot is the co-star of this book. If you look, that's him sticking up out of the manhole, the famous detective Hercule Poirot. So Geronimo can't let him down. Geronimo is going to do whatever it takes to help him out.
So loyalty, Tom, that's such a super cool trait to have. Thank you, Tom. And now, speaking of cool, Katie, I want to know, if you can be one character from Babysitter's Little Sister, who would it be and why? Is it someone cool? Is it someone mysterious?
You know, it's funny because I think I would be Nancy. That's Karen's friend that you meet for the first time in Karen's Kitty Cat Club. And she's also very loyal. She's a really good friend to Karen. And that's something that I strive to be for all of my friends. She listens to Karen. She's a really good listener. And then she's also really good at giving Karen advice and making her feel better, giving her hugs, talking about cats, you know, all the fun stuff that makes someone a good, I mean, you know me, I'm a big, you can see I love cat stuff here. I have a little kitty cat on my necklace. One of my favorite necklaces is a little kitty cat.
Oh,
and
nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So having, being a loyal friend like Nancy is something that I really try to be.
Katie, Tom, I love our conversation, and I want to ask kids, boys and girls, do you think that you're a loyal friend? If yes, give me a thumbs up, give me a smiley. Oh yes, I think I'm a loyal friend too. Let me call my friend later and ask her. Okay, I'm gonna call, and then she says, no, you're not.
I don't think so.
But you know, all jokes aside, now has come the time for a drawing tutorial. Okay, for this part right here, boys and girls, get your tools ready. We don't mind whatever you have, marker pens, pencils, pen, big pens, small pens. And then just have a paper with you or your scrapbook, whatever you need. But just don't draw on your mom's walls, okay? Just don't. We'll get in trouble. All right. So what we'll do is for this session, for this part, of course, ladies first, Tom, if you don't mind.
Good. I want to learn something.
Yes, I'm very sure. So Tom, while Katie does this, you and I let's together follow along, okay?
Okay.
We'll do it together with the kids too. All right. So
wait, you want me to draw? Okay. Yes. Are you drawing too?
Yeah, I'm drawing too. I'm
okay.
drawing too.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
everyone's
along
drawing
with
together.
Katie. Yeah. So guys, get your pen ready. And Katie, you'll go on the main stage in a while. So Tom, you and I will see Katie after this, okay? All right, Katie, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Woohoo! All right. So when I draw Karen, I try to think about really round shapes, right? Karen is a very, she's really little and she's very, I want to say, oh my goodness, right, of course, you put me right on screen and now I can't remember the words I was going to say. But okay, let's get drawing. We'll start with that, okay? So when I start with drawing Karen, I usually make a shape that's almost like a bee or a coffee or teacup. So that's going to be Karen's face. So you see it looks a little bit like the beginning of a teacup or a pot or something like that. And the next thing I do is I draw Karen's nose so I know where I can put the eyes. So we're going to put her nose right here, and it's very easy. It's just a little triangle. It doesn't matter what shape that you make it because everyone's got a different nose shape, right? So the next thing I do is I draw her eyes, and I start by making some big C shapes, although I think is it backwards on this screen? So I make some C shapes. Is that forwards or backwards?
That's backwards.
Okay, a backward C. And then this one will be, I guess, a forward C. So we start like that, and it doesn't look like anything yet, right? But now we're going to put in our eyeballs. And Karen is starting to take shape. So after this, I like to give her her mouth because that helps me decide how I want her full expression. So we have to draw her eyebrows and her mouth too. So I like to start with the mouth because it is it's really fun to draw. I like drawing Karen with a big happy smile. So you see, if you read the book, she's usually got a smile on her face. And with the smile, it's kind of like a big bean, a big bean shape that's lying on its back.
What kind of bean? Does it matter?
Well, actually, it might matter. There's a lot of different kind of beans. When I'm drawing, I think of black beans because I really like them and they go in a lot of different foods here. So although it's a pretty skinny black bean, huh? And then we'll give Karen her teeth by just kind of drawing a little rectangle in there. And then filling this in with black or pink or any other color that you want her mouth to be. Neon green. It could be neon green. All right. And since Karen's happy, we're going to give her some eyebrows. And those look like the lowercase n. So very easy. Big happy eyebrows.
Okay. Right. I've got my big happy eyebrows on too. Tom? Okay, yours look happy.
Yeah, I see that. Beautiful. Excellent. All right, so the next thing I draw is Karen's bangs. Now, Karen's bangs are a little hard, and it's okay if you draw it however you want to, because Karen has her hair in a lot of different ways. So don't worry about however you draw it. But the way I like to think about it is almost like ocean waves, actually. So I start with her hair. We're going to, like a big wave kind of coming up towards you. We start with one little bang, and then we're going to change directions a little bit. We're going to have our ocean wave kind of come down here. And then from here, it's really easy. Wherever the edge of Karen's little hair on this side is, gotta connect that, is where I draw her ear. And her ear is just another big C shape. I think a backward C shape this time. So here we go. There's Karen's ear. And then for her big front poofy bang, this big poofy thing that comes up here, I like to draw again, it's still a little bit like an ocean wave. We're gonna have it come out and be really big, like a like anime, like really big anime hair.
Why do you draw her hair like that, Katie? Do you
Really
like
big?
oceans?
Yeah, I like drawing or like shark fins, I think is another one. It looks a little bit like shark fins.
Yes.
Yeah. I grew up watching a lot of anime, and so I really like when they have the big structured bangs and the really big poofy hair.
Yeah.
So that's why Karen's hair is so poofy. And then what we do is we just connect this bottom line here to a little line over here where her bangs are. And nice and easy, right?
Perfect.
Oh, I think we're going to run out of a little bit of room for Karen's ponytail, but that's okay. I think we can make it work. So for Karen's head, we're just going to draw the rest of the outside of her head here. And it's a little bit of a curve shape. If you think about the way that her head is, how all of our heads are, you see how there's like a little bit of a curve here. So because her hair is pulled back into a ponytail, we're going to see the curve of her head. Just like that. Excellent. I can see, Tom, you have a Hannes, good job. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful Karen's. And then for her ponytail, which I may have to show you, down here because I look at this, I almost ran out of space. But for her ponytail, I draw another kind of big shark fin. It's like almost a triangle that comes off of the edge of Karen's hair here, like that. And then I'll show you over here so we can see. So there's that shape we just drew. We drew that that shark fin triangle shape. And then on the bottom of her hair, I just like to I add 3 little doodles, and they can look however you want those doodles to look, because they're gonna look very cute and good and beautiful. I believe in you.
Katie, I believe in you too. And I just want to say that the first ponytail, maybe it's the ponytail she has on a rainy day, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very confident.
And then we're just going to draw Karen's neck and shoulders because I want to learn how to draw Geronimo. So for Karen's neck, it's right where her nose is. We just draw 2 little lines here for her neck.
Ooh.
And then her shoulders are more big curves that kind of just come out here. And if you want, you can draw a little bit of a shadow under her chin. Just take whatever pencil you're using and you can just draw a little bit of a shadow there. So you can see right now on my neck, you can see how there's a shadow right here.
Ooh.
Sometimes in cartoons, we like to draw the shadow, but sometimes we don't. And then you can draw Karen in whatever clothes you want. So I'm just going to draw her in a t-shirt because we gotta learn how to draw Geronimo now.
Yeah, I think so too. Oops, where's Tom?
Uh-oh.
I'm still here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, somewhere.
He's lost. He's like a ghost. I can hear him, but I can't see him.
But it's
I'm still here.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll bring Tom up a bit later. But are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, that's great. Look at that Karen. That's beautiful. Amazing. Good job. Everyone, when you're done with your drawings, Hannah's amazing.
Mine looks like the bigger sister of Karen. Like, you know, a more mature one, college.
Yeah. It's college age Karen.
That's so much fun. Okay, Tom, how has the experience been for you? What did you learn?
I did better than I thought I would. I think Katie is a good teacher because I did better than I expected.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you know, my masterpiece, you know, I will frame it. All right, so now now is the time for Tom to share how he draws Geronimo. But before that, you know what? I can smell something in the air.
Uh-oh.
Is it what I think it is?
Smells like Scholastic Flash giveaway.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, please, again, crack your knuckles. we're gonna start with the next giveaway. Okay, we're gonna tell them what they win, right? Okay, we're gonna win 2 Graphix novel from Tom and Katy, Geronimo Stilton. You're gonna get them signed for Katy's Kitty Cat Club, Karen's Kitty Cat Club. You're gonna get them signed too.
I wish I had
then,
a kitty cat club.
No, we should start that together. And so what you have to do, kids, the fastest one to answer. All right. The next question is, this is about Tom. Okay. Take a deep breath. Is Tom a dog person or a cat person? Go. Oh my God. I have never seen such speed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. My secret agent is wiping her eyebrow like, oh, how does she even? Guys,
Wow.
while we wait for my secret agent to tell me the winner, let's show our drawing here. Ooh, okay.
I really hope that when we're done here today, that you all will get your parents' permission to share your art, because I would love to see your Karens, and I really am excited to see everyone's Geronimos too.
Definitely.
I'm so excited to learn how to draw Geronimo.
I know. Okay, now I have an exciting news because I just got the name of our second winner. Now, guys, let's give a round of applause to Joshua Ling.
Yeah. Joshua Lynn, yay!
Congratulations, Joshua. So that means we have 3 more giveaways to go. So Joshua, our friends at Scholastic will message you, and then same with Elizabeth just now, will message you for next steps. Okay. All right. So 3 more giveaways to go. Don't worry, but still be ready. Okay. All right. So Katy, let's learn from Tom. So Tom, tell us what we'll draw today, and
all right, everybody.
Through the process.
I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to draw Geronimo Stilton. Now, you know, Geronimo Stilton in my books doesn't look like he might look in some of the other books. That's because I'm not as good of an artist as the artist that drew those other books. But I knew that I could have a lot of fun drawing Geronimo, so I figured out a simple way to draw him. And then I put him in all kinds of crazy situations. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to draw him, and then you can decide what kind of crazy thing you want to happen to him. Like maybe you draw him and then you draw a big piece of cheese falling on his head. Or maybe you draw him being scared by something. It's all up to you. You can do it however you want. But the first thing you got to do is draw a big line down the paper like that. That's how I start every drawing of Geronimo Stilton. I figure out where I want Geronimo, and then I draw that line. Now I'm going to start another line right next to it, but I'm only going to go down a little ways like this. Okay, see, I just went down a little ways, and now I'm going to take a big turn, and I'm going to draw his nose. That's going to be his whole head is going to go out there to his nose, and his nose is just a bunch of scribbles like this. Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a moment to decide, do I want Geronimo to be happy or scared or hungry or silly? You know, how do I want Geronimo to be? I think today I'm going to draw Geronimo happy because he's happy to see all of you folks. So here we go. Where's Geronimo looking happy? I'm going to draw a smile, and then I'm going to draw it back like that. That's a smile for Geronimo. And now all you do is connect his nose to the top of the smile and the bottom of the smile back to his body. Pretty simple, right? Now, Geronimo's famous for his big ears, just like I got on my hat. Those are so simple to draw. Those are just a big loop up here on top and a big loop here on the side, just a big loop. You can make it even bigger if you want to, or you can make it tiny. Doesn't matter exactly what size it is, but once you've drawn it, put another line in there. That's going to show you which part of his ear is brown and which part of it is pink. If you decide to color this in later, this part will be brown and this part will be pink. Now I want you to give him some big eyes. He's got big eyes. So draw a big circle for one eye and draw in there. And now that's one big eye, but look, there's not enough room to draw another circle. So you'll just draw as much of that circle as you can fit in there, like that. Okay, there you go. We're doing pretty good. Does anybody know what we're missing from Geronimo? Does anybody know? I'll look at the comments real quick and see if anybody knows what Geronimo is missing. Glasses. The very first person got it. His glasses.
Wow.
So draw a circle and then draw half a circle behind it. That's his glasses up there. All right, now to finish this off, we're going to give him a suit. We don't have time to draw all the details on the suit, but I'll show you how. First, you're going to draw another line down like that. Then you're going to put a U in here like that. Now he's got a collar like I have, so that's just a line that way and a line that way. And then he's going to have a red tie right there. He's going to have a line for his vest and some buttons. Now, you don't have to draw all this as fast as I'm drawing it. I just wanted to show you how to finish it off. And then he's got his shoulders. And then you draw a little zigzag for this part, you know, this part of a suit. So he's got a little zigzag there for that and a zigzag for that. And you've got Geronimo Stilton. If you want to, you can draw where his tail comes up. There you go, folks. That's how you draw Geronimo Stilton, the most famous mouse in the world.
Hey, that's amazing.
How did you guys do, Katie? How did you do?
What do we think?
Hey,
let's see.
You guys did fit. You both did great.
You're an excellent teacher. That was very
You guys
easy
nailed it.
follow
That's
with.
fantastic.
Very good. It was
Excellent job to both of you. A+ and A+.
Yay!
Yay! You know what, Katie? What did you learn from Tom? And can you use this knowledge against Tom later in our doodle duel?
What I learned was you can make a lot of really cool expressions with a few simple lines. That's awesome. I used a lot of the same shapes, but I did something completely different. And it's so cool how you can use the exact same shapes and lines and make Geronimo. So I'm so like that's so cool. It's almost like magic.
And I for one, I love how it doesn't need to be perfect, but it, the character jumps to life. I love that. Thank you so much, Tom, and thank you again, Katie. And you know what? Speaking of magic, I feel like we need to sprinkle a bit of magic again, which means it's Scholastic Flash giveaway.
Yes.
Yay! All right. Wow. Woo, that was so smooth. All right, guys. All right. I think for this one, I will ask. This is gonna be maybe about our friend that we just drew just now. Tom, this question is going to be about Geronimo Stilton.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Okay, and boys and girls, you know the drill. You know what to do. Get ready at the chat box. And the question is, what is? So it's a what? What is Geronimo's favorite food?
Wow, everyone got it.
Everyone got it even before I asked the question.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow,
that's
really
impressive.
Smart kids. Really smart. Kids.
Man. That's a lot of cheese. That's amazing.
I wish I had that much cheese.
Oh, okay, Tom, tell us, is that the right answer? What's the right answer?
It is the right answer. Geronimo loves cheese. He loves every kind of cheese. He loves mozzarella. He loves cheddar. He loves brie. He loves gorgonzola. He loves Limburger. As long as it's cheese, he loves it.
I love it. I love it already. I know what I'm going to have for lunch later, okay? And so we have, my secret agent is now sending me the secret mail. Who will be the winner for this one. And in the meantime, while we wait, our previous winner, to Joshua Ling, we can't find you. So can you please send us a message? Thank you. And oh, I've got the name already. And Tom, Katie, the winner is, let's put our hands together for Sashwin.
Yay! Yay! Good job.
Good job. Good job. Right, that means we have 2 more giveaways to go. So please don't be sad. Be excited because 2 more giveaways. That could be you kids. All right. Congratulations to Sashwin. We'll reach out to you. And now has come the time for the match of the century. The
I'm
Doodle
scared.
Duel.
I'm frightened.
I'm
Right.
both scared and excited.
Okay, Tom and Katie, you both will be given a character, a setting, and an action to draw within a 2-minute time frame. So, kids, 2 artists, 2 characters, maybe 1 winner? 2 minutes, all right? Let me get my timer on. So as the timer goes on, there will be a couple of curveballs or challenges that I will throw to these artists to test your skills. So Tom, Katie, how excited are you? Are you ready? Are
So
you warmed
excited.
up?
I'm so excited.
Okay,
Ready.
kids,
I'm ready to lose.
Tom, I believe in you as I do.
believe in you
Oh,
too, Tom.
thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And kids, if you want to challenge yourself, this is the time. So you can grab your pencil, pen, or marker. You can draw along too, okay? Let's challenge ourselves. All right,
You can do
2
it too.
minutes.
I want to see what you draw.
Of course. I'm in it to win it. Maybe I'm the mystery winner that no one knew. I'm the underdog. All right, Katie, ready? Tom, ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, now listen carefully. The task is to draw your character. So Katie, that's Karen for you. Tom, that's Geronimo for you. Your
Okay.
character at the beach.
At the beach.
Yes. Reading. Wait, when I count, you have 2 minutes. Start now.
Okay, at the beach. Oh.
Looking good, looking good. Oh, Katie, you got the sunglasses on?
Gotta have the sunglasses.
Gotta have the sunglasses
Oh,
on.
I forgot about sunglasses.
Put him on his head. He can have his glasses and his sunglasses.
Okay,
Smart.
curveball time. Use
No,
your
not yet.
pause. Use your non-dominant hand. Switch your hand now, Tom.
Oh,
Katie.
no, I'm gonna make a big mess out of it.
You have 1 minute and 15 seconds to go.
I'm gonna try to draw the book with my left hand.
Oh, I was gonna draw Karen in a lounge chair, and I don't know if I could do that with my opposite hand.
You have 1
I was
minute
gonna-
to go.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to make him join. Oh, this is a disaster.
Tom, are you all right there?
It's so hard.
It's really hard to draw with my non-dominant hand.
Oh, what is that? Is that a tanning or is that a magazine, Katie?
It's a magazine. I'm gonna.
And
Let's see.
Tom, what are you doing, Tom?
I'm trying to draw the babysitter's little sister book, but I'm doing it with my left hand, and
that's so cute.
I
30
messed it
seconds
all
to
up.
go. Pause. Now,
Oh, thank goodness.
Switch
Thank
back
goodness.
to your dominant hand, but now you have to look at the ceiling and draw. Go.
Oh,
Where?
okay.
Look at the
Look
ceiling.
at the ceiling and draw. Kids, are you trying to do it? Tom, no!
This is so silly. I can already tell.
Oh, I can't get on.
Katie, are you drawing your favorite food? Because I see a noodle.
I'm trying to draw the sand and umbrella and some waves. I think my umbrella was here. Should I try to draw a
I can't
shark?
do it. I'm trying to draw.
Can't do it.
I'm trying to
10
draw a
seconds
shark.
to go.
Here's some sand. I'm
4,
drawing some sand in here.
2, 1. Stop.
Oh,
Stop. It's time. It's time. Let's go, guys.
oh,
Let's
Look at
take a
this.
moment.
oh, yeah.
Silly.
Wow, Katie, you did great.
Thank you.
Katie,
I
this
mean,
is
I'm not sure.
fantastic.
Hannes, you're right. This is noodles.
Noodles. Tom, let's see what you've got. Okay.
I started off good, and then I tried to draw the Karen from the baby sister.
That's amazing.
Babysitter's little
It's
sister.
amazing.
And then I got upside down and I tried to draw a shark since he was at the beach, and that was a
Oh.
That
disaster.
shark is, I cannot believe how good you are at drawing while looking at the ceiling. That's amazing. I made noodles when I did that.
No,
Oh
and
man.
Tom, I hope it's going to be an enjoyable time at the beach, regardless of the shark. I think the shark is a friendly shark, right? Katie,
Oh yeah, the shark, they're in a book club together.
which explains a lot. Katie, tell us what's happening at the beach right now.
Well, Karen was supposed to be reading a kitty cat magazine under an umbrella next to some waves, but I think Karen is sitting in a bowl full of noodles right now, honestly.
it's a very special beach.
It is a special beach.
It is
I think the
a-
water is broth.
Guys, this is so fun, so funny. Okay, that's round 1. So let's take a breath, and while I wait for it to take a breath and change to a new sheet, because we're going to do round 2, a little reminder to our boys and girls, don't worry, we're going to have 2 more giveaways. And so kids, don't forget, post us your artwork, your masterpiece, tag us at #ScholasticAsia and tag us on our official Facebook and Instagram account. And no, you know what, Katie, Tom, I mentioned about flash giveaways just now. I think it's a good time for us to introduce the Scholastic Flash giveaway number 4. All right, so you guys, this winner will also win one of each, one signed Geronimo Stilton Graphix book and one signed Babysitter's Little Sister graphic books signed by your favorite Katie and Tom, none other. And so the question is, you know what, Katie, Tom, what would make this really exciting?
What's that?
Because I think, right, it's only me who's asking the question. Why not I ask one of you to ask the question this time? Maybe.
Oh, which one?
I think, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Katie.
All right.
Katie, you go
Here's
first.
a question
Okay.
for all of you.
The question. Get ready, boys and girls. Okay. At your mark. Get set. Go, Katie.
What animal is on my necklace? You all know me so well.
Not even possible.
Maybe that was too easy. I was surprised. I'm so surprised. I can't believe you remembered all of that. That was so long ago. I showed my necklace.
Now, I, you know what's funny? Even before we ask the question, they're already, giving the answer. So, Katie, just in case, can you confirm what is the right answer?
It's a cat. Here, I'll show it again so you can see. It's really cute. It's really one of my favorites.
Oh, okay, kids, you have to wait until the question is asked, okay? Aw, look at those running around. Okay, let me check with my secret agent. Secret agent, tell me, do we have a winner for this one? Or should we ask another question? Because Katie, they were telling us cat even before we ask a question. So we have to be fair for everyone, okay? I think,
Okay.
Katie,
I have a question that is going to take longer to type, so I think it'll be a little bit more fair.
maybe what's the history of cats? Maybe.
How about, can you tell me the names of Karen's friends? What are Karen's friends' names?
That's a good question, Katie.
You have to give me both names. You have to say both names.
Two names. Okay.
2 names.
Ooh, still the speed, kids.
I'm so impressed by all of you. Oh my gosh, the speed in which you all are answering.
Tick, 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 tick. I love this. And you know what? This makes me super excited. This means that these kids are enjoying themselves and then they really are fans. Okay, my secret agent is saying, hold on. In the meantime, I just want to remind everybody of our 3 rules just now. Be kind to the comment section, and number 2, have your tools ready, which you guys did a great job. You had your tools ready, and also have fun, right? And also please keep your artwork, because we need to see it, right? Tag us on #ScholasticAsia and tag us at Scholastic Asia Facebook and Instagram, so that we can repost it probably, and Katie and Tom can see your amazing work. All right. So what's the answer, Katie? Can you give
the answer? Is
what
Hanny
are the answers
and Nancy.
that you accept? Sorry.
I will accept Hanny and Nancy.
Hanny and Nancy. Okay, there you go. Hanny and Nancy. Who is the first among these kids who answered Hanny and Nancy? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Claudine. Claudine. Oh, my secret agent is asking me. Is it okay if they get the spelling wrong? I think you have to get the spelling right.
Yes. Okay. Yes, they have to get the spelling right.
Spelling right. Okay. And the winner is tick, 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 tick. Actually, no one got the spelling right. It's okay, because I think it's the fast one.
It's fast typing, yeah.
So the first who got this answer is Abby Young.
Yay, Abby.
Congratulations.
Yay. All right, so that was a really intense one. And you know what, Katie? I've learned a lot about Babysitter's Little Sister around that. Okay, now our round 2 of the Doodle Duel. All right, are you ready? Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Now, on my mark, when I start, then you'll start, okay? I have my 2 minutes here. Now, listen carefully. Boys and girls, you too can join, okay? The character is Karen for you, Katie. And again, Geronimo for you, Tom. Karen, your character in the jungle eating a dessert. And go.
Dessert.
2 minutes. Your character,
Wow, okay.
whether it's Karen or Geronimo, in the jungle eating a dessert. Let's get the mood. Let's get the mood, drawing mood on. We have some music that would be great. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. What are the curveballs that I will give? Pause. Okay, now the challenge is use only 1 finger to hold your pen. Go. 1 finger to hold your pen. Is that possible?
Like this?
Like this, maybe? Like this? Ooh.
I think I might be making noodles again.
I'm making jungle noodles.
Ooh.
I haven't even gotten to the jungle part yet.
55 seconds to go. Ooh, it's really looking cute. I can't imagine how fast you guys would be. This is really off the charts, guys. Tom, it looks like you're almost finished.
I'm almost, yes.
That is such a sneaky little
My
trick.
finger is stuck. I can't get it off now.
How did you do that? Wait, I want to try. I want to see if I can do that on this giant marker. Okay.
Be
Ooh,
careful.
let's
If your
do
finger gets stuck,
that.
you're in trouble.
23 seconds to go.
I can't.
Okay, now, last challenge. 10 seconds to go. Close your eyes. 15 seconds. This is I think the easy part because you're drawing the leaves. Oh, Katie.
I tried to draw a tiger. Does it look like a tiger?
Maybe.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it looks more like Geronimo, Katie.
Oh, okay. Well, then Geronimo's hanging out.
So it's now.
I'm trying to draw some piranha.
Time is up. Time is up. Now.
Oh, it does. It does look a little bit like a. Whoa! Look at that Geronimo.
Wow.
That's amazing, Tom.
Okay. Let's Katie. Walk us through your masterpiece.
Sure. Here we have Karen. She's just stopped in the middle of the woods for a moment to enjoy some ice cream. And over here we have a well, it was supposed to be a tiger, but I do think this might be an alternate universe Geronimo Stilton.
And Tom, walk us through your jungle dessert.
All right,
adventure.
so Geronimo's in the jungle. He's got the trees and he's got a river full of dangerous piranha fish down here. You can see he's not enjoying the dessert. That's because in the books, he often ends up eating something that's really gross. And that happens in book 2. The next book is called Slime for Dinner. And he ends up eating a lot of slime in that book.
Really?
So
Wow.
that's a little spoiler alert for the next book.
Huh.
Okay.
I you know what? I really love both of your drawings so much. Kids, do you agree that it's actually a tie between Katie and Tom? I think
so.
it's a tie.
Yeah,
right?
that's very generous of you.
Oh,
I think so.
No. You guys did such a great job. And see the kids. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Fantastic. All right. Now, kids, we've come to the end of the Doodle duel, which means we're almost at the ending here. But I said we are going to give 5 giveaways, right? So
You did say that.
I did say that. How many did we? Can we help count? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have one more flash giveaway. But before we do, yeah, right now is the Q&A session. So this is where
I forgot about that part.
kids, you can share with us your questions to Katie and Tom. Any questions you have in mind, about the stories, about Katie, about Tom, about the characters, and I will have a look at the chat box right here. Oh, the chat box is going quite fast.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Who has a question for Katie and Tom? Oh, I think I saw one question here. Oh, Avery is asking to Katie. Katie, will there be more books?
Yeah, there will be. I'm so excited for them too. They're really fun.
Yay!
You'll just have to keep your eye out.
Oh, I love that. Okay, another question is, all right, Hugh Kit Chan is asking, why did Tom start drawing Geronimo?
Oh, I started drawing Geronimo because I'm already a big fan of Geronimo Stilton. And I was such a big fan that I asked Scholastic if I could write a Geronimo book. And they said, no, you can't do that because they're already written in Italy. But maybe, they said, maybe you could try to draw one. So I tried it out, and this is what I came up with. And I had a lot of fun, and I hope people have fun if they read it. So basically, that's why I started, for fun.
That's awesome. That's really cool that you were a fan too.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, Katie, I have an interesting question. I don't know why this person is asking this question. Olivia is asking, how old are the both of you?
Oh,
Interesting.
I have a feeling that I am twice as old as Katie.
I am 34 years old.
Yes, I'm exactly twice as old.
No way. Are you real?
Yes, I'm exactly twice as old as Katy. Unbelievable. What a coincidence.
Wow.
Guys, okay.
It was destiny.
Destiny.
Almost.
Destiny.
I'm almost.
But regardless, we're all good friends, regardless of age. Age is just a number. Okay, now a question from Janice. I think we're going to take 2 more questions, okay? Janice is asking, why does Geronimo eat crazy stuff? Crazy stuff.
Well, that's the way the book was written. The books are written in Italy. Geronimo was created by Elisabetta Dami. She's an amazing woman, an amazing author, and she likes to make Geronimo do stuff he doesn't want to do. That's the fun of the books. So she decided to have him eat stuff that tasted terrible. And the fun part was I got to draw him going, and that was a lot of fun.
Drawing all the yucky faces. That must have been really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a great question from Lavender. When did you start drawing? So I think this is a good question for both Katy and Tom. Katy, you want to go first?
Sure. I did not start drawing until I was almost 15 years old. So I didn't start drawing until I was a teenager. And it took a lot of practice, but a lot of people are surprised by that. Yeah.
And how about you, Tom?
I started drawing. I can actually show you. When I was a kid, I liked to order Scholastic books too. And used to read these crazy space jokes books that Scholastic put out way back when I was a kid, which was a long time ago. And I started drawing space monsters like I had seen in those books. So I was 9 years old when I started drawing those space monsters, and I'm still drawing silly stuff today.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's awesome. And on that note, I think we've answered some of the questions. Sorry if we didn't answer all of your questions. These are so great questions, but our time is running up because you know what? It's time for Scholastic Flash giveaway.
Yay! One more giveaway.
One more giveaway. Okay. So for this one, this is your last chance, boys and girls, to win Babysitter's Little Sister. Maybe me? I want to answer. I
want to ask.
This is your last chance to win a signed Graphix novel, Babysitter's Little Sister, Karen's Kitty Cat Club, and Graphix novel, Geronimo Stilton, The Sewer Rat Stink. But before that, I'd like to remind for the winners for the past questions, for the past giveaways, please reply us in your messages so that we can give you the prize, okay? So please, one important message from me. Please wait until we finish asking the question. Anybody who answers before that would not be able to win. So you have to wait. Be patient a bit. Wait until the question is finished being asked. Okay? Sounds good? I think that sounds good. All right. So for the last one, I think, Katy, it was so great, your question session. And so I think it's Tom's turn to ask a question.
I think so too.
All right. I've got a great one. And nobody will be able to answer it until I show it on the screen. So when I show it on the screen, that's when you can try to answer it. So here's the thing. If you know what my favorite hobby is, you may know that my favorite hobby is origami, right? A lot of people wrote that, but that's not the question. I'm saying it out loud right now. My hobby is origami. I've folded a very special character out of origami. This is a very special character. I folded it out of origami. I'm going to hold it up. As soon as I hold it up, the first person to type in who this character is. And I think you're probably going to know who this character is. Are you ready? Now I'm going to give you a hint. It's not Geronimo. It's not Geronimo. Are you ready? It's a different character. Here it comes. Origami. This person.
I know that guy.
I know that guy.
You guys know who this is?
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a bunch of people in the comments do. I'm a big fan of this character and a big fan of these books and a big fan of the author that writes them. And so I made this origami version of this character, and that's what you have to type in to win the prize. The name of this character.
Cool.
That's so cool. Like a cross universe. I'm telling you, kids, this is why, you know, this event is so fantastic. We celebrate everyone here. Katie, would you do the honors? What's the right question to that, Katie?
The right answer is Dogman. Yeah.
Dogman.
And the answer is Dogman. Dogman by Dave Filkey. I love Dogman. It's one of the best out there, along with, you know, the graphics novel that we have today. So kids, I think our secret agent is sending me. Oh, I have the winner already. Okay, this is gonna be an emotional moment because this is the last winner of today. All right, kids, promise me whatever happens, we'll be happy for this winner, okay? Okay, yes. Great. And the winner is Sky Lewis. Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations, Sky. And with
Great
that,
job.
Good job. Really good job. And so, Katie and Tom, thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you to all participants and of course to our bookstore partners that have made this happen. Katie and Tom had so much fun together. I can't believe it. Time moves so fast. I'm sure it's late over there already. So any words for the kids today before we say goodbye? Katie, you want to go first?
Sure. I just want to say thank you all so much for spending your Saturday morning with me and Tom and drawing along with us. Don't forget to post your drawings and ask your parents before you do that. And I just really appreciate you reading our books. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Katie. And Tom, what do you have to share with your parting words?
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun for me to get to talk to people who are on the other side of the planet. And normally I wouldn't get to talk to you. And Scholastic made it happen so I could talk to all of you. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet everybody out there. Hi, everybody. I'm waving at you. I see some of you are waving back at me. Hi. It was great talking to you all today. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you again, Katie and Tom. Thank you to Scholastic for making this day happen. It was such a blast. And so, Katie, Tom, let's wave goodbye to the kids watching today. Bye, kids. Hope you had fun.
Bye.
Hi, kids. Scan the QR code to know more about Katy Farina and Tom Angleberger and to know where to get their awesome books. Also, if you drew along with Tom and Katie earlier today, post your drawings on Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag ScholasticAsia, and don't forget to tag us on Facebook and Instagram at scholastic.asia. To our lucky 5 winners, congratulations. Don't forget to share your details with us to receive your books. We hope you had an amazing time. Thank you to all on behalf of Scholastic Asia. See you again.